But you have to walk
There's
right
many
through
other
this
ones. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Parks and you just have
You
to
go ahead.
right
Yes. Oh, I was just absolutely floored and felt a great deal of gratitude and whatever at the works and the effort that was put into this. Because like having been blessed to live to see 66, it's been 44 years. I always thought that all that was done was in vain. Of course, I never pushed myself forward. I always put other people first. And so just to see that, I thank God for, first of all, being alive and that somebody came along to and recognize the efforts and energies that have been put forth. As far as that documentary is concerned, it's very powerful. It's poignant. It not only put me right back in that setting and time, but it also put me in today's setting. Because oftentimes the more things change, the more they remain the same. But that documentary is very powerful. It's very emotional. And if you have any kind of feelings for all that happened, it has nothing to do with Joe Tave. I was just some small speck along the way in that time frame. But if you look back at what happened, what was happening in this country, what's happening around the world, all the death and carnage, etc. Communication needs to be cleaned up, and then we need to communicate better. So you can see today, I just love being introduced to the concept of noise in the communication field, because there's an awful lot of noise right now, and we need to be able to cut through that noise and come up with a situation where we can communicate and relate and thereby improve the human condition. And I must say that one of my favorite quotes is by Michael Portgorny, who was an assistant to Daniel Patrick Moynihan, who had done this expose on the black family back in, I think, about 64 or 65. And he mentions that society is not a divine institution. It was created by man, and man is free to do with society anything that he wants. And so we can solve these problems that we have, but we have to be able to communicate. So I hope people see that, among other things, as far as the significance of the documentary.
Thank you.
Is that okay? Okay.
All right.